Hello students, now we will study the details of lathe tailstock. So this tailstock is used to live support to job during turning operation. Means the lathe machine is used for machining operations. In that machining operation, one operation is there, that is turning operation. In turning operation, turning of long shafts or rod is done. So you have to support the one end of the that rod. So to support the one end of the rod, this tailstock is used. That is, it is used to live support to the job during turning operation. Live support means it is during operation. म्हणजे ज्या वेळेस टर्निंग ऑपरेशन होत असतं त्यावेळेस ऑपरेशन चालू असताना रॉडला किंवा शाफ्टला सपोर्ट करण्यासाठी टेलस्टॉकचा यूज केला जातो. देन नेक्स्ट, सेंटर ऑफ टेलस्टॉक इज डेड सेंटर. दॅट इज, त्याचा सेंटर दोन प्रकारचे असतात, एक डेड सेंटर आणि एक लाईव्ह सेंटर. आता टेलस्टॉकचा जो सेंटर आहे त्याला आपण डेड सेंटर म्हणतो, कारण तो रोटेट होत नाही, त्यामुळे त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, डेड सेंटर म्हणतो. आणि जो रोटेट होणारा असतो तो स्पिंडल सेंटर. स्पिंडल काय होत असतं, लेथचं रोटेट होत असतं, त्यामुळे त्याला आपण काय म्हणतोय, लाईव्ह सेंटर. सो द सेंटर ऑफ टेलस्टॉक इज कॉल्ड ॲज डेड सेंटर, while द स्पिंडल सेंटर इज कॉल्ड ॲज लाईव्ह सेंटर. So these are the two centers, that is dead center and live center. Live center is rotating and dead center is stationary. That's why it is called as dead center. So the center of tailstock is a dead center. Then this tailstock can slide along the lathe bed wedge. Means this tailstock is mounted on the lathe bed wedge and it will slide along the lathe bed wedge. आता हे स्लाइड कशासाठी होत असतं, तर जो काही जॉब असणार आहे त्या जॉबची लेंथ वेगवेगळी असू शकते. मग ते लेंथ ॲडजस्ट करण्यासाठी आपल्याला टेलस्टॉक काय होत असतो, बेड वे मध्ये स्लाइड होत असतो. त्याला स्लॉट्स प्रोव्हाइड केलेले असतात. नेक्स्ट, दिस लेथ टेलस्टॉक कन्सिस्ट ऑफ बॉडी, barrel, spindle, center, spindle bearing, screw, hand wheel, key, feather and nut. So these are the parts of lathe tailstock. So in exam the question is given, that is the question is the assembly of lathe tailstock is given to you and you have to draw the details of lathe tailstock. So this is the question, that is in question the assembly of lathe tailstock is given. So in the assembly you have to first of all read and understand the assembly drawing. असेंब्ली ड्रॉइंग रीड आणि अंडरस्टँड करता आले पाहिजे. त्या म्हणजेच प्रत्येक पार्टचे फंक्शन, डायमेन्शन काय आहेत, शेप काय आहे ते तुम्हाला अंडरस्टँड करून घेता आलं पाहिजे. प्रत्येक पार्ट हा तुम्हाला सेपरेट झाला पाहिजे, त्याच वेळेस तुम्हाला डिटेल ड्रॉइंग ड्रॉ करता येणार आहे. तर आता आपण एक एक पार्ट बघूया. फर्स्ट पार्ट आहे बॉडी. दिस बॉडी इज मेड अप ऑफ कास्ट आयर्न and this is the main part. Then next is barrel. This second part, this is the part number 1 is called as body. Then this second part, that is part number 2 is called as barrel. So this barrel will fit into the body. बॉडी मध्ये काय होणार आहे, बॅरल फिट होणार आहे. दिस बॅरल विल बी स्लाइड इनटू द दिस होल ऑफ बॉडी. या बॉडीच्या होल मध्ये बॅरल काय होणार आहे, स्लाइड होणार आहे. त्यामुळे या बॅरलला काय असतो, एक स्क्वेअर स्लॉट असतो. हा काय, स्क्वेअर स्लॉट. या स्क्वेअर स्लॉट मध्ये बॅरल काय होत असतं, स्लाइड होत असतं. नेक्स्ट इज स्पिंडल. सो द पार्ट नंबर 3 is spindle. So if you observe, this is the part number 3 is the spindle. So this spindle will fit into this barrel. Barrel मध्ये काय होणार आहे, स्पिंडल फिट होणार आहे. Next is the center. So in the spindle, the center will mount into the spindle, that is part number 4. So this center is called as dead center because it is stationary. It will not rotate. It will only support the job. Then spindle bearing, that is part number 5. This is the part number 5. So this is the spindle bearing. This part is spindle bearing. This bearing is used to support this barrel. Is used to support the spindle, that is rotating spindle. Then next is screw. Next part is screw, that is part number 6. These screws are used to fix the bearing to the body. Then next is hand wheel. So this is the part number 7. This is the hand wheel which is used to rotate the spindle. Spindle rotate करण्यासाठी hand wheel चा use केला जातो. That is part number 7. Then part number 8 is the key. So in this hand wheel, the keyway is provided. Also on spindle, the keyway is provided. So this hand wheel and spindle is fixed with the help of this key. That is key part number 8. The 9th part is the feather. So this is the type of key that is called as feather key. So this feather key allows only sliding motion of the barrel. It will restrict the rotary motion of the barrel. It will only give the sliding motion to this barrel. Then last part, this part number 10 is nut. So to fit the hand wheel on this spindle, the nut is provided at the end. So this is M12. That is M12 nut is provided at the end of this spindle. So these are the 10 parts of lathe tailstock. So the functions of each part is different. So now I have clearly told you the different functions of each part, and you can take the dimensions of each part from this assembly drawing, and you have to draw the details of each part in detailed drawing, and you have to draw the details of each part in detailed drawing. In assembly drawing, the sectional front view is given, and also the side view is given. Side view and sectional front view is given. From this given information, you have to draw the details of each part. Now we will see the details of lathe tailstock. The details of lathe tailstock. So these are the details of tailstocks are given to you. The details of tailstock are given to you. In this detail, the first part is, I have already told you, the main part is body, which is made up of cast iron, and the quantity of the body is 1. So in this detailed drawing, the sectional front view of the body is drawn, and the side view, that is half sectional side, is drawn, because this is symmetric about its axis. That's why only half sectional side view is drawn. Then in this way you have to draw the body. The next part is the barrel. The barrel is made up of mild steel and quantity is 1. The front view and the side view of the barrel is drawn. So the keyway is provided on this barrel because this barrel will slide into the body. And third part is a spindle. This is the spindle which is made up of mild steel and the quantity is 1. So the spindle, that is here the one end is threaded because at this end the center will mount. Then here the handle will mount. So only one view of the spindle is sufficient. Then fourth part is center. This is the center which is made up of cast carbon steel. What is CS? CS is carbon steel. Why the carbon steel is used? To avoid the wear, or this carbon steel is wear resistance. That's why this is carbon steel is used for this center. Then fifth part is the spindle bearing. Fifth part is the spindle bearing which is made up of cast iron. So this bearing is used to support the spindle. This is mounted or fitted to the body with the help of screw. Then sixth part is the part number 6, screw. M8 चे screw वापरलेले आहेत. Next part number 7 is hand wheel. So this hand wheel is used to rotate the spindle. Then next is key, which is made up of mild steel. This key is used to mount the hand wheel and spindle. Then feather key is used to guide the barrel into the body of the tailstock. Then last is the nut. This nut is used to fix or mount the hand wheel on the spindle. So these are the different parts, that is 10 parts are there, but in exam not all the parts will be asked, only the few parts, that is 2 or 3 parts you have to draw the details of only 2 or 3 parts. So these are the details of lathe tailstock, and you have to draw in your sketchbook, you have to draw these all the details of tailstock. Okay, thank you.